Chicago. Chicago.
Yeah, foreigner, welcome to my city. See the bright light, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the rise, more construction keeping busy. Always bear down on the blue and the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, WMB. White Sox and the Cubs up in Wrigley. Got a couple rings like I played for the Blackhawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the cameras start to flashing. Countdown, buzzer beater, how the game go. Crowd goes wild, cause you know who they came for. Michael Jordan, D-Wade when I'm scoring. Great Walter Payton, John Tays when I'm enforcing. You already know I had to make an anthem. Shot-town in the building, and you know what I stand for. Chicago, it's the city of the win. Clock runs down, we gon' grab another win. Chicago, known for the skyscrapers, big city, big lights, and we all about a paper. Chicago, ain't another city like it. Ride down Lakeshore, see newcomers all excited. Chicago, I'm in love with my city, I'ma rev it till I die. Seize up if you with me. Chicago.
Yo, welcome to the Gingerbread Man Show, and this is Steady Serv'n Sports ENT, and I am Bro Claude, your orator. That's right, of the direction that we are going in. Listen, man, hey, yo, I know that people gonna claim that, hey, Bro Claude, are you still upset? Or, you know what I mean, we just won tonight, and should you still be looking at, you know, the situation this way? I don't care that we won tonight or any night. What I'm bringing to you guys is the straight out truth. But first, I would like to say thank you, and I appreciate you for coming here to see your brother boy, Bro Claude, and listen to me say any of these things that you listening to. I appreciate where you have brought me, of what you have done, what you do, and what you will do. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to be at 2,154. We're on the road to 2,000. If you would like to help me, on the road to 3,000, if you would like to help me get to 3,000, I would greatly appreciate it. I am so grateful that you guys have been coming and showing up and showing out. So tell a friend to tell a friend. Let everybody know what's happening in the baddest channel, the channel that Angel Reese, that's right, watch. The channel that Angel Reese watch. Dubs in the chat, come on and check me out, man. And I'm just saying, at the end of the day, the day got to end. I got to get that in. Shout out to Sister KEYSHA. This is an extension, a Simply Ball Dropping podcast with my main man, KEYSHA. Welcome. Listen, everybody, to the Simply Ball Dropping Network extension. We have the Full Court Trio, then the Players Club. You got what I'm saying? That's there with Sister KEYSHA. You know what I mean? Talk that ish, sport, real talk sports. You know what I'm saying? So Cut That Ish, Real Talk Sports is my partner, my homie, you know what I'm saying? My player in the, you know what I'm saying, club area. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching me and seeing us carry on and have humor about it. You know, a lot of people come to channels and expect, oh, X's, O's, this move, that move. She dropped her right shoulder and then looked back up. And no, this ain't shit. Hey, listen, I give you the raw facts, what the eye test tell you, and exactly what the numbers is. So I come with all of that other stuff that be going on throughout these YouTube highways and byways. I ain't got no ego about something that I don't even own. But I do own this channel, and I appreciate what you do. You know what I'm saying? And y'all coming here and checking me out and saying, hey, man, let me hear your point of view on this topic or this subject, and what do you think about it? And this is what it's all about. This also is a support, that's right, a support station, a channel for Angel Reese and what she had been going through over the last 2 years, man. We opened up this podcast, this channel, this station to be out. The Angel, yes, my baby niece, yes, can come and watch and see that people are supporting her. That is, you know what I'm saying, that has her back, that really is calling it like we see it, man. Hey, so I want to get into it. I really want to get into it. Chicago beats, you know, the Mystics, you know what I'm saying? The Chicago beats the Mystics by, 14 points. But it's all in the way that you look at it. They beat them by 14 points based off of what, bro, Claude? Yeah, they beat them off of 14 points because Slim had just got traded to another team. And I also think that they beat them by 14 points because we was able to run an offense through a real point guard. Uzan, Serv'n Uzan, have been a solid point guard in a while that we acquired. You know what I'm saying? That was at least, it kind of like put the Band-Aid, you know what I'm saying, on the scratch or the scar, if you may. It also, you know what I mean, does not really heal us all the way up on the things that we have missing on this team. Because the boat is leaking. The boat is leaking, and we have to be able to keep it real around here. But first, I'm going to go over what happened in the game. What we saw was Michaela Alawede being very aggressive. We like it when she's aggressive. We like it the way she, you know what I mean, she plays when she got her mind on taking over. Tyler Marsh, of course, we don't like her being put in the 4 spot. We definitely like her being in the 3, and she dominates. So she took off right away and punched them in the mouth. She had 12 points, you know what I mean, 1 turnover, 1 assist, and 3 rebounds. So shout out to Michaela Alawede. She set the pace for all of the girls, and we saw it happening. She was 2 for 6 from 3, 5 from 11 from the field. You know, she had a good outing. Elizabeth Williams, of course. This was one of the games that she was hot. Remember I say hot, cold. We just got to get Elizabeth Williams to put a string of games together so that she can be able to help produce for this offense. And that's what all we looking for from you, Liz. You know what I'm saying, E-Will? We just looking for you to do what you do, E-Will. 18 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, you know what I'm saying, 1 steal. She had 2 turnovers in the game, but she was 7-11 from the field. You can't ask for more. 4-4 from the free throw line. You got what I'm saying? So she knocked her free throws down, and then Killer Camilla, she had a double-double. You got what I'm saying? She had 16 points, 2 turnovers, 3 assists, and 13 rebounds. So she had a double-double tonight. And when her and Angel and Elizabeth Williams, E-Will, is working like that, it makes it easier for Ariel Atkins to shoot those shots, and Michaela Alawede and Rachel Banham to shoot the shots that they need to shoot. You know, Rebecca Allen needs to be waived. Beck Allen, no disrespect, I like the girl. She needs to be waived. And she had, of course, she had a guaranteed contract, but she's not contributing nothing. You got what I'm saying? She's not, another game that she got a goose egg. I don't like it. Ariel Atkins had 15 points, 2 steals, and 4 assists, 1 rebound. Ariel Atkins was back in action. I was so glad to see Ariel, but she only played 24 minutes. I know she probably had a minute restriction or whatever. You know how that go. They have a minute restriction of when they can be able to play, especially coming up off that leg injury. We don't want her to damage or hurt anything, but Ariel looked really, really good tonight. She looked really, really good. Rachel Benham, she had 5 points. Put that B up, Rachel. Rachel, put that. Bam, bam, put it up. Bam, bam, put it up. Because she going to put it up, boy. Rachel Benham had 5 points, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. She, in every single category, she did score or put a number up, even though it was 2 turnovers. You know what I mean? Hey, she was all over. And I like that Rachel also always come in with a will to win. You know what I mean? Most times you're not going to catch her like Rebecca Allen, like goose egg. You ain't going to catch that like that. Kia Nurse had 4 points, 3 turnovers. Kia is not good with that ball. Catch and shoot. Do not, hey, Tyler Marsh, you should have a drill where Kia Nurse say, okay, I'm not going to grab the ball. I'm only going to bring it up when I have to, but I'm not going to drill. I'm trying to run the offense. You know what I'm saying? You should have a drill for that. She had 1 assist and 1 rebound. Serv'n Uzan, yes, finally, we get a point guard, finally, of somewhat. She did good in running the offense. She had 6 points. She had 3 turnovers, but they was, you know what I mean, turnovers that she bounced back on, of course. 1 steal, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. She looked good in running the offense. You could tell that this is what Chicago was missing. This is what Chicago needed, a refreshing look at her, you know what I'm saying, Uzan out there. She was 3-4-3. She wasn't out there shooting crazy. She was out there. She took selections of when she was going to release the ball. You see that she managed her time out there on the floor. Even though she had 3 turnovers, she shot the ball efficiently when she took her shots. We would like her to shoot more. Of course, we would like for her to shoot more, but the way she runs the offensive floor, she hitting the big, you know, on the pick and roll. Camilla, she hit E-Wheel. Then she hit Maddie in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So those type of things are really, really good. And those were the things that we had missing from a true point guard. So I'm still, you know what I'm saying, on the brink of the way this team is being ran. But there is a bright spot that we had tonight, the way that Uzan was running the offense. She should be our starting point guard. But, you know, I know he trying to keep Bam Bam in the mix, but Bam Bam is a shooter. I'd rather Bam Bam on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Being on the floor and playing, you know what I'm saying, positionless offense. Bam Bam can, you know what I mean, add to that when Uzan is on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Ariel go slide down to the 3, and you got Maddie or E-Wheel and Camilla. Maddie, E-Wheel, and Camilla. You know what I mean? And if you go big, you know what I'm saying, you can switch that up. Haley Van Lifton had that much burn. Maddie had 2 points. Haley Van Lift had 30 seconds. Wow, she made 1 mistake. She had 1 turnover, and he pulled that chain. You got to let them work, Tyler. You got to let them be able to have some burn. You got to let the kids get out there and do what they do, man. Let them have a burn. She's in her head. Every time she make a mistake, you gonna pull her. Let the girl make mistakes. Let her be able to function. God damn, she got you all in her head. She just trying to keep her head above water and making mistakes. You already saw her interview. You saw what she said. She get in her head about getting yanked. Cause you stingy with the minutes and trying not to give her no burn while you got Rachel Banham throwing the goddamn ball away and Kia Nurse out there, you know what I'm saying, don't know what's going on, and Rebecca Allen wasting fucking time. God. Wasting time. All right, Sonya Citron had 13 points. Kiki Efren had 10 points. Shakiri Austin had 8 points. Morborn had 8 points. Sutton had 8 points. Uzan, I like Uzan though. I like Uzan. Uzan had 7 points. I would like a guard like Uzan. You know what I'm saying? I just really would like a guard like Uzan or JC Sheldon. I would definitely love JC Sheldon on this team, man. Straight up. Esslinger, Ingsland, whatever. You know, Emily. Emily E had 5 points. And then Aaliyah Edwards had 3 points. Aaliyah Edwards is coming off injury. She played 6 minutes and 40 seconds. She tried to come in and make up for whatever they were slacking, but you know, too little, too late. You know, I don't know what's going on Washington Mystics and why she not getting the burn. We don't know. I know they trying to trade her, and hey, rightfully so. Let her, you know what I mean? Let her go. Let her go. She could do good on another team. She from Unrivaled. So Aaliyah Edwards is tough. She a tough cookie, and she could play ball. So whatever he doing over there on Washington Mystics, he really ain't feeling her because Aaliyah Edwards play the same position that Angel does. You got what I'm saying? Aaliyah Edwards play the same position, her and Kiki, but I know he preferred Kiki over Aaliyah, of course, of the height, the range, the J's, and everything like that. And then she fluctuated in and out of the star lineup last year. So, you know, Aaliyah Edwards got to put together a string of consistent play. You know, but she's in her sophomore year. She becoming a solid pro, and I think it's good. But back to the lecture at hand. Michael Alter and Nadia Rollinson, don't you go into next year with Jeff Pagliosha as your GM. He's going to mess up the megastar legacy. You messing around, putting this. We know that it's hard to win a championship. We know that. We ain't asking you to, you know what I'm saying, to make Angel win now. If it happens, cool. But win some damn games. Be a contender. Have a shot at it. You know what I'm saying? Not a long shot at it. You ain't gonna hit nothing with. Listen, man, with the shit that going on that Jeff Pagliosha fumbled the bag, this is despicable. Straight up, this is despicable. The Pink Panther must be removed. This is not a, listen, I know a lot of people say, oh, the fans, they so emotional and the way that they have. No, this is not me talking out of emotion. I'm actually very calm, more calm on this particular recording than I have been on a whole lot of recordings. And we just really come up to sum up that Jeff Pagliosha needs to go. The Pink Panther must go. He has jagged last year and this year. He was last year, and he's last again this year. He needs to be removed from the Chicago Sky. Listen, the Chicago Sky need better, and they know it. Nadia Rollinson and Michael Alter, we need better. I don't care if the girls won tonight. That's not proving anything. But what I do would care of if they string along 5 or 6 wins. And I just don't think and don't see that happening out the next 15 games. I really don't see that happening. If it does, well, great. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm just saying that the season that we have experienced here in Chicago with the Chicago Sky, incompetency, the coaching of Tyler Marsh is just so bad. It's so bad. We're not making it up and just saying it's bad, it's bad. It's 30-point bad in deficit. It's bad. So if we can actually string together a couple of wins, good. We made 10 or 11 wins. The prediction still was under. I wanted to win 20, 21 games. You know what I mean? At least half our games go out the season with 500. But that was asking too goddamn much. Tyler Marsh, that was asking too much. Jeff P. I mean, a contending team of 500, at least Seattle is out there fighting. You got what I'm saying? They ain't winning and losing. Yeah, they are doing that type of thing, but they ain't just getting blown out by 30, 40. They fighting to the buzzer. Seattle fighting to the buzzer. Come on, man. We got to do better. We got to do better. Here, Michael Alter, you got the solution. Nadia Rollison, you have the solution. And it's not about me being emotional or the fans being emotional. The fans don't want to lose like this, and then you lie. See, it wouldn't be bad if we knew that this was just a total build out. Hey, Angel came in. We are doing a rebuild. But you putting out these promises, oh, I'm going to go get this. We're going to be a contender. I beg to differ. You was not a contender and you lied. It didn't go out and pan out the way you thought it was because you didn't get real for sure players. You got on the bench players and tried to sell us a limit. You tried to sell us a bad product and we calling it out on you. Michael Alter, Nadia Rollison, fix it now, get it done. After the season, we know we don't want to pull the plug. The season is going on or whatever. But when the season is over, get Jeff Pagliosha out of here, man. Michael Alter, I know that's your buddy. You know what I'm saying? We know that's your buddy. But so you rather risk hundreds of millions of dollars that Angel Reese will bring you for years for a friendship? I don't think so. You rather lose Angel Reese, a megastar that's going to put butts into seats and people, the stars in all different genres that girl attracts. You want to lose that for a buddy pass of running this thing like a ma and pa circuit? It was one of the reporters saying that you guys don't really have an in-budget type of situation going, that you don't have an assistant for certain positions. That's bad for business. And you making money every single day. It's bad for business. You get these jobs done. You get the accounting done. You get this stuff the way it needs to be done. Work this like a professional business. Or get the Chicago Bulls to bag your ass. That's what you do. Involve, you know what I mean? I don't like Reinsdorf either, but shit. Get Jerry to go on in and his son, them, and you know what I mean, to come on, his daughter, whoever in charge of operations. Get the Reinsdorf family involved in buying this team. If your ass can't do it. Simple as that. Simple as that. So I leave as I came with another banger.
Chicago. Yeah. welcome to my city. See the bright lights, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the rise, more construction keeping busy. Always bear down on the blue when the windy. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky, WNB. White Sox and the Cubs up in Wrigley. Got a couple rings like I play for the Blackhawks. Always on the ground when my feet hit the asphalt. Dedication, hard work, and preparation. Never giving up to reach the goals I've been chasing. When it goes down, I'ma be the main attraction. Better stand back when the cameras start to flashing. Countdown, buzzer beater, how the game go. Crowd goes wild, cause you know who they came for. Michael Jordan, D-Wade when I'm scoring. Great Walter Payton, John Tays when I'm enforcing. You already know I had to make an anthem. Shot-town in the building, and you know what I stand for. Chicago, it's the city of the wind. Clock runs down, we gon' grab another win. Chicago, known for the skyscrapers, big city, big lights, and we all about the paper. Chicago, ain't another city like it right down Lakeshore. See new